Hey guys, Nico here, and I'm going to bring you guys weekly update number 35. Um, well, there's a lot that's actually happened this week, and well, this weekend was pretty exciting for me actually. Today was pretty much, I had to say, one of the better days I've had this year. Um, but yeah, more on that later. So first of all, before I get to anything involving Lego, I want to give you guys a CBR 101 update. I am going to debate with Frosty whether or not we're going to do CBR 101 on two different buses. Like, I'm going to give him my secondary camera so he can film on that bus, and then I'm going to have my main camera so I could film on, my bus, or we just might switch on and off. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's where CBR 101's at for right now. And now let's get on to business. So, first things first. What exactly happened today? Well, I had a spike in money, and my grades came in, and I ended up getting some money from my grandparents, and I ended up tallying all the money I had from my coins, which in the end turned out to be around $140. So what I did was I went to Toys R Us, and I got this. The Millennium Falcon, ladies and gentlemen. And I was pretty excited when I got this. Now you guys are probably wondering, the Millennium Falcon is $139.99, so with tax it would be over $140. Well, actually, there was a sale today where all Lego sets were 10% off, but this one in particular was off 30%. So instead of getting it for $139.99, I got it for $104.99. So in effect, it just docked off like $25 off this thing, not even $35 off this thing. So I was really happy about that. And this is the only set on sales. Well, not the only set, but the bigger set that was on sale. So I just decided to get it, and I'm really happy with it. I like the box and everything. It totally reminds me of when I first started getting into Lego. One of the first bigger sets that I had was the older Millennium Falcon from 2004, and I missed that set a lot. And when that set broke, and a few of my other sets broke for that, that's when I decided I wouldn't get into Great Galactic War. But now that I have this thing, I am definitely reconsidering that. But I might not totally get into Great Galactic War again. I might just collect the aerial ships like this, the A-Wings, the B-Wings, if they come out with other ones. They're coming out with a new X-Wing and a rumored Y-Wing, so I'm going to get that when it comes out. But yeah, review on this thing will come later on in the week once I finish it. But that wasn't the only thing I got today. And I'm actually happy about this, okay? I got another one of these things, which isn't big news. I mean, this is my 36th one. But the big news, they had one left. They had one. Okay, guys, do not get me wrong. My Toys R Us had one. So, do you guys know how many of these do I have? Personally, 100 Clone Walker battle packs. Once I build this, Savaske, I'm going to have 100 Clone Walker battle packs. And when I do, I'm going to have like a special premiere video where I'm going to bring all of my battle pack mocks out, like my turrets from over here, my speeders, my mini walkers, and the regular walkers, and the tiger walkers as well, and the ISPs and MTRBs. But I will bring this out, and this one I will not make it into a mock. I will leave it the way it is, but I am definitely happy that I have 100 of these now. And a lot of you will call me a noob for having the celebration of when I got my 97th one and I got my 99th one. Well, I was just very excited because I found those at Walgreens. I wouldn't expect my Toys R Us to have it. Well, actually, it wasn't my Toys R Us, but it was the Toys R Us I bought my first ATTE from. But yeah, I didn't expect they would have one more left. They had one more of these and two more Assassin Droid packs, but I didn't get those. I was able to get that Millennium Falcon, and I also got an extra one of these. So yeah, that's that. I still have to put that clone walker together. Oh, for those of you who watch my Old Republic updates, okay, I just decaled my Cal Denzach last night, and here's a preview look at him. He looks pretty good. I'll show you guys a better view in the next update. But yeah, so 100 of those, and I'll have that built definitely by tomorrow. I'm not going to school tomorrow because of a doctor appointment. Oh, and another thing, guys, I have figures for sale or trade, preferably trade. And here are the figures I have for sale or trade. I have this chick from the Harry Potter set, Forbidden Forest. I have Harry Potter, and I have Hagrid. Also, I have 2 Horn Company troopers, one that's already been built out of the box, and I have another one. Well, I'm going to be selling the one I'm going to get in this. But yeah, I have all of these figures for sale or trade. I prefer trade because, you know, my PayPal isn't really that active right now. But you know, if I end up getting that thing working, or if you and me can arrange a deal where you could pay me through vis-a-vis PayPal, I'll you know, accept that. But yeah, I have 4 Hagrids, 4 Harrys, and 4 of the girl. I forgot her name. I apologize. I totally forgot. But I know she's crazy. But yeah, I have 4 of each. So if you guys just want 1 of each, then and you guys could trade me something for it, preferably minifigures. I specifically am looking for Sith and Jedi for my Old Republic stuff. And if you guys want to trade me clones, because not for the clone army, but I can try making my own Old Republic troopers. I know I'll probably fail at that, but yeah, if you guys want to trade those, I'm definitely up to it. Oh, what else? What else? Okay. So those are for sale. And I don't know if I showed you guys this in the last update, but I did start collecting Series 5 minifigures, and I have the axe worker, and I have the detective now. I was supposed to get a few of those when I went out to get the Millennium Falcon, but I didn't get a chance to go out and buy a few. Actually, I was $2 short when I went to Target earlier today. Oh, and I also want to reveal to you guys the new FCM concept of this month. The concept is going to be lightsaber duels. Now, you guys are probably wondering why I want to do lightsaber duels. Well, one reason is because I already did a mock specifically consisting of Mandos versus clones. Well, now I want to do like a lightsaber duel mock vis-a-vis 20 Jedi versus Sith. And I'm going to have all my Sith here versus 27 of my 27 of my Jedi here. I'm going to have it fairly even. I'm not going to have all my Jedi in one battle because that's going to outnumber the Sith, even though the Sith are more powerful. But, yeah. Oh, and another thing, I know the Forbidden Forest set came with Lord Voldemort as well, but don't ask about my Lord Voldemorts because I already customized them into Sith Lords, so don't ask me about them. But if I end up getting more, I might consider selling them to you guys, but I know some of you guys might agree with me and say that the set is a little bit overpriced from what it should be. I think it should be at least maybe like $8.99, $9.99. But yeah, for those of you who just want these individual figures and not having to go out and buy the sets, I will definitely love to trade with you. And if you guys would just message me about this on my main channel or this channel, I would definitely appreciate that. And what else? Oh, and here's a good look at the Death Watch FCM again. I just love this thing so much because it's like my fastest mock that I've ever done. And I'm going to keep this up for a few days. Don't worry about that. But when I tear it down, I'm going to leave the trees where they are, and I'm possibly going to consider getting more trees. And that's when I'll probably stock up on the figures. I might make it a habit of actually selling these things for profit. But yeah, so that's that. And expect a review on this thing within the upcoming days. I am definitely looking forward to building this set, and I'm definitely looking forward to collecting more ships from the Galactic Civil War. I, miss the sets now that I actually have a set pretty much from my past. it just brings back old memories of when I had the older Millennium Falcon. And keep note, guys, that Millennium Falcon was like 90 pieces, or not 90 pieces, but 300 pieces less than this thing right here. But yeah, so that's that. I'm running out of time, but again, all these figures for sale or trade, or I prefer trade, so just message me on those. And I'm gonna do a celebration for my 100 battle pack, guys. So please rate, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you guys next time.